So, I guess before working with Demandy, I didn't necessarily have a strategy for LinkedIn. Like, I didn't even think about it, right? I would just occasionally go on there and approve contacts and people that were trying to connect with me and occasionally connect with other people. And once in a while, I might share like a link or two, right? But when you operate like that without a strategy, right, you don't get the results. And so there were no goals or anything. And so I think what you guys helped me to do was to realize that, hey, this is a popular platform, and my prospects are there, and some of the talent that I'm looking to recruit is there. And how could I be top of mind? Because that's really what the strategy is. It's not so much about like that one video that's going to go viral. Like, sure, that could happen, right? But it's more about the consistency of posting content on a regular basis. And so that people that I've networked with 8 years ago that I don't even talk to anymore are seeing my video at the top of their feed always, right? And I've gotten referrals from people like from past lifetimes ago when I was like a DJ, like long, long time ago, that are referring us business and stuff like that. And that's all because of the strategy. Yeah, I think the thing that made me realize that this was a really cool service was, on my first or second call. Now I got in early, and so I had the luxury of kind of working directly with Matt, right? And so who's an amazing coach, right? And so but I didn't have to think about it. I just kind of showed up, right? And Matt or his team, basically just say, all right, here's the questions that we're going to talk about. Give it some thought. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then, I just basically just kind of say what's on my mind about that particular topic question. And in some cases, like you are watching it from the user perspective, and you might coach me and say, hey, that was awesome, but let's do it again, right? I think you can kind of like hit this point a little bit harder, right? And then from there, afterwards, right? So I recorded the video. It took me about an hour of my time, and then the rest of the month, all these videos are just kind of dropping, like on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, people were commenting, right? And so for an hour of my time, the value that I get for the cost that I pay, it's like it makes so much sense in the world.